The overall, the overall, the overall, the overall. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm saying, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, oh, no, no, no. I'm saying, oh, 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 so let me see. All I want, I'm praising all I want, all I want, all I want. All I want, but all I want, hold up. All I want, but all I want, all I want, but all I want, all I want, but all I want, all I want, all I want, all I want, Barack, all I want, all I want, Barack, all I want, all I want, Barack, all I want. The only one, all along, like listen, all Alayawan, all Alayawan, all Alayawan, isn't that all Alayawan, all alone, said all Alayawan, all Alayawan. All I want, sit on, sit on, sit on, sit on, sit on, sit on, oh yeah. So, here I am, Blast Moon, operating out of Mr. M. That's who I am. I am who I am. Who I am. Who I am. Let me see. Who I am. 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 Said who I am. I swear I ain't drink no water today, bro. Come on now. Give me a moment though. I'll be alright. And plus, I haven't been singing that much lately. Is anybody else feeling this shift going on? Like, there's a shift going on. I can feel it. It's word. There's a shift going on in the world where I feel like those who have been awakened for a long time versus those who are just waking up right now, those who newly woke up not too long ago. If you are feeling this shift, where a lot of people can see that there's something coming for real. Like there's something along, it's coming along the way. And we're gonna have to make sure that we're on our P's and Q's, We gotta be on our P's and Q's, we gotta be our best behavior. We gotta make sure that we are the best that we can be. Envy thou not thy oppressor. Alright, so don't worry about those going down in the world right now who were evil once upon a time, That's none of my business. Like, quite frankly, like, I'm not gonna speak on people that's not me. You see what I'm saying? Like, well, I speak on those who are just not me. And that's what I expect from those who speak on me as well. If you're not me, don't speak on me. You feel me? And so, but what does it mean? You know, what does it mean? And that's because I'm my biggest critic. You know, I'm the one who judge me the most. You feel me? Like I judge myself far more than anybody else can ever judge me. So if I'm good by myself, then that means that I'm going to be good to you. But what? Careful how you hear that. Like, you feel me? This is like, careful how you hear it. Like, understand who's who. Like, I'm me, I'm you. Like, damn, like, imagine that. I'm saying I'm me and I'm you. That's not a hard concept to understand, is it? You know, I told my girl I am you. Then I made her see, she said I'm you too. Then I made her believe. I said, see the truth. She said, baby, you see me. Let me not. There's too many of them. It's far too much. It's far too much. I sampled stuff that I wrote years ago. I mean, I even get started on the things I just wrote last night. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's not even. Like, it's easy. It's easy. Once the hand is beholden to you, like once you behold the hand, bro. Like, once the hand is revealed to you, bro. Like, look, I got 2 different hairstyles right now. That's hilarious, man. You can see the fact that I got the locks, but then like once upon a time on my hair, like imagine this is how it'd be without the locks. That's what it looked like word. And I got proof that's how it used to be back in the day. But then you can look upon closer inspection at it. like what? That's hilarious, bro. But I want to start saying, start by saying Barakatha Ahaya. Like Barakatha Ahaya. That means I'm blessing Yah. Like, you feel me? Like I'm such as bend the knee to Yah, because like, you feel me? Like, why not? Like, imagine that. That's my function, to be who I am. My name is Mubarak. I'm from bending the knee to Yah. Like, I'm going to bend the knee to Yah. That's the only thing I'm going to do. But even if I stand up predominantly, then what does it mean that I'm going to do? It means that I'm my inner person, like my love. Like, I'm in a lab right now. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm in a lab. The Lamed Bayith, you know, the teaching house. Like think about it. I'm in the teaching house. Like, that's the spot that I'm in right now. I'm basically like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's a school of thought that one has to have, that one has to abide by. And mine is the water, you know. Y'all don't even know what the thawara. Like, I call it the thawara, the water. Like, it gets wildly extensive if I start to talk about some of the things that I say. Like, I'm the hardest book to read. I'm the water in the mind and the heart. All of the men, and it's too much. It's far too much. I'm the hardest book to read. I'm the war. I'm the war of the mind and the heart of the men who going to struggle. Like, I got more. Like it's like, come on, bro. It's a whole situation. That's just, listen to what I'm saying though. Thawara, the war of the mind and the hearts. You know, like you over here, how you talking about how you feel, but sometimes it's not about how you feel. You feel me? But what does it mean? If you basing your whole reality off of your feelings, then you're not going by. That's going by faith in a way. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what you think. You feel me? That's what you believe. You know, you believe this way. You creating a narrative in your own head about something that, you know, nobody ever even said. That's why I say I started this off by telling you that, like, I judge myself the most, like making up these own narratives in my own mind about how I feel about myself, then projecting it into my own life in the form of somebody else. Like, that's what you do. You see what I'm saying? Like you're projecting. That's all we all do is just project. We're just constantly projecting in this reality. You know, like I'm from far away, and so are you. If you like me, then who am I? You know, I'm what you can call a ghost in the shell. I'm one in a million. Better yet, there's no resemblance. I'm one of a kind. I'm just unique. Never underestimate me, because I'm the type of guy who let people think that they are equal. I mean, equal we are on the exterior, but spiritually, What does it mean? What does it mean? I connected to my soul by becoming it. Like, you don't identify with the flesh. You see, I'm more than just skin deep. Like, this is the last thing I was. Like, you see what I'm saying? What was I before this? Most of the time I wasn't here, but where was I? I was living already. You see what I'm saying? Like, I was already living before I was alive in this carnation of time. Because all I am now is just captured in this time capsule. This thing that I'm in right here is a time capsule where I encapsulated and captured my essence in a vessel. A spirit with a body, and not a body with a spirit. You see what I'm saying? The Allahayam. What did he do? He was a spirit that was hovering over the waters. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, you hovering over the waters first and foremost. You're like, yo, he looking at his reflection. You're like, yo, you're just looking down, and you're just seeing your reflection. But these people haven't had no form, but having only heard a voice. Like Deuteronomy 4, verse 12, 13. And he declared to you his covenant, the 10 commandments, but the 10 words. Like, when he started speaking, he was like, yo, like when he first started describing who he is to himself, because his only reflection is his thought. He was like, yo, he can't see himself because there is no form. He doesn't have a form. Even when Adam saw him in the garden, he was walking in the spirit of the day. Like, you know how people got like outfit of the day? He was like, yo, I'm coming through in the spirit of the day. Yup, like Rawah Hayawam. Like, what you mean? Like, what are you doing? Like, he like this the wave I'm on today. Like what's what? Like what's what? And then I'm just like, I don't even know. Where you at? Like, I just hear you talking to me, but that's the point that you're saying. Like, he big on having had no. Think what I'm saying? He big on having had no form, but on you having only heard a voice, and that voice can only capture what it is that he said. But what did he say? Keep the commandments, find them in Exodus 20, and know them well, learn them and write them down. Keep a copy for yourself, check yourself before you rate yourself. Ooh, Deuteronomy 28, please not read it. The descendants of slavery, the cursings and the blessing. Deuteronomy 30 said it well, yeah. Choose life, not death and hell. Choosing Christ won't end up well. Choose life, not Christ. Christ keys to death and hell. Revelation, look it up for yourself. First forgotten of the day. Choose life, not Christ. We choose a higher. I choose a higher. Please choose a higher, a shorter, higher. Word. But that's neither here nor there. Point that I'm making is, choose life. Newsflash, we didn't eat from the tree of life, we eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. It's not life. Mm-hmm. So, what are you telling me? What am I saying? That this ain't life. This is just the knowledge of good and or evil. But what you mean and or? I thought it was the good of knowledge and evil. You see what I'm saying? Tawa wara'a. Right? Oh yeah. But it's up to you to exercise your knowledge. Exercise your knowledge for either good or for evil. If you do it for good, then that's what you should be getting back. You see what I'm saying? It's people call it karma. People call it this, that, and the third, and I don't really care what it's called. I'm just looking at it eye for an eye, like, you know. So that means I'm trying to show you that, like, what I put out there is exactly what I'm getting back. And so make sure that your conscience is conscious of what you're putting out. Make sure your conscience is conscious of what you are putting out. Because that is indeed what you will get back. So, putting out tough lessons, you know, harsh words, then expect to be getting tough lessons and harsh words. Putting out, you know, be the best that I can be and that's what I do. Be the best that you can be and that's what you do. If you're putting that out, then I would imagine to get that back. You see what I'm saying? Like, I would imagine to get that back. So, but by not leaving somebody where they are, but by bringing them to your own level. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, let me show you who I am before I show you where I am. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's the way that I go about my approach. Because I'm like, what's the point of me being from blessed, you know? I'm not gonna just like, cause like say for example, like this is a conversation that can be had on a spiritual level in the spiritual room, you know. But one has to know how to do what they would call the Shabbat, you know, where you do a ceasing, you know, you stop. And does people know how to stop? Is the question. You know how to stop doing. You know, like chill, bro, like rest, give it a rest, bro. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, do you know how to go and then say, all right, I'm done? You see what I'm saying? Like, people think that on the seventh day he rested from doing anything. But what if I told you the thing that he did on the seventh day was rest? To like, Abra or Hebrew is an action language. So the thing that he did on the seventh day was rest. I mean, he intentionally rested. Do you understand what it means? Like, to intentionally rest is an action. That is the one action that he did on that day. You see, like every other day he created stuff. You see what I'm saying? So what did he create on that day? He created the concept of rest. He intentionally rested. And then he showed you what resting looks like by showing you no form. That means it's on you, you know? It's on you how you decide to rest. Just make sure you make the correct decision. You see, and with that being said, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do on the Shabbat? No Aberdine work, no Malachian work. What does that mean to you? You see what I'm saying? See, the business towards pleasure, they say never makes the two, but the secret to success is to love what you do. And I'm loving what I'm doing. I just spit and spit and spit. I like to clean, spit, shine, but